the winning bid, the final price, the check will be written directly to the charity.
Crank it up. Well, this is a moment that everybody has been waiting for, the arrival of the C8. Coming out of the passenger side, the CEO of General Motors. Please give Mary Barra a Barrett-Jackson welcome as she comes here, bringing one of the world's greatest sports cars.
Come on, Barrett-Jackson family.
Give her a round of applause.
Come on, awesome. We got one of the top CEOs in the world in the house right here. Come on up, Mary.
There you go, Mary. Please, Barrett-Jackson, welcome. The first CEO of General Motors ever. Female CEO.
Thank you very much. It's a pleasure to be here.
Who worked her way up through. I am so proud of what they have built, what you have done with the company. Please, tell us about this wonderful car you have built.
Well, I have to give credit to the men and women of General Motors. They have really dedicated and demonstrated their talent with this vehicle, all the learnings, and really taking Corvette to the next level. This is the first mid-engine Corvette, and we're so excited to be auctioning off the first retail production unit, VIN 001, for Detroit Children's Fund. And I have to tell and thank, and I want to thank both Craig, Steve, and the entire Barrett-Jackson team. Together over the years, we have raised over $21 million for charities. And this vehicle, we want to take it to an all-new level. For Detroit, for the children, and we have Tanya Allen here who is going to speak a little bit more about Detroit Children's Fund. But the first mid-engine Corvette retail production unit, VIN 001. I hope everyone is as excited as I am.
We are. This is a moment in history right here. Tell us a little bit about the charity we'll be raising money for.
Sure. At the Detroit Children's Fund, we believe that every single child deserves a high-quality education, and we really believe that to be true, especially for our kids in Detroit. We are looking to make high-impact, high-value investments so that we have great schools for kids, that educators are empowered, and that we unleash the brilliance of our children. So we're so grateful to General Motors because General Motors understands that the future isn't finished. And if we want to create the world that we all have envisioned for ourselves, then we have to invest in our future. That means our children, who are the successors and the birthright of this amazing country. So lastly, on behalf of the Detroit Children's Fund, I want to thank Mary Barra, the entire General Motors family, Craig Jackson, Barrett-Jackson and his team for the brilliance and the heart to invest in children. We love you, and the children of Detroit do too. Thank you so much.
All right, well, ladies and gentlemen, the time has come. Look in. I'd have to get a $40 $100, pay to get down $250 $8 2.5 half now $500 $500 down 500 is bid, and 500 now 750, 750 now $1 million. 1 million is bid. 8 million one. I did get $1 million, 2 million, 5, $1 million, 5, 5, $1 million, 5, $1 million, 5, $1 million, 7 million, 7, $2 million, and $2 million, and $2 million, pay to get $2 million, pay to get $2 million. And 2 million, 200 pound, to get down to 2, 2, 3, and 2 million, 3, 5, and 2, 5, and 2, 5, 5, 5, Jimmy, you're out, 2 million, 500 pound, to get down 5, 5, 5, 2 million, 5 is bid, and 2 million, 700, and 2 million, 7, and 2 million, 700 pound, to get down to 7, 7, 700, to get down 2 million, 7, and 2 million, 700, to get down 2 million, 7 is bid, and $3 million, and $3 million, to get down 3, 3, 3, 3, 8, now 2 million, 8, 9, to get down 2 million, 9, and 2 million, 9, and 2 million, 9, 9, 9, $3 million, and $3 million, and $3 million, to get down 3, 3, 3, and $3 million, to get down 3 million, and $3 million, $3,200,000, and $3,200,000, Jimmy, you're out, and $3 million, 2, and $3
Ladies and gentlemen, this is an absolute opportunity here. You're not only going to get the first retail production VIN #1, but you're going to get the all-new 2020 C8 Corvette Coupe, the first ever mid-engine Corvette.
$3 million.
Great cause, folks.
$3 million, and $3,100,000 on it, and $3 million, and $3 million has been $3,100,000 on it, and $3 million, and $3 million, $3,100,000 all done, $3,100,000. Scottsdale, put your hands together. We've sold for $3 million. Thank you, Mr. Rick Hendrick, upstairs in the skybox. Thank you.
In all of history, there will only be one VIN #1 mid-engine Corvette, and mega collector and NASCAR team owner Rick Hendrick will get to add that to his collection. Now later in the year, you'll be able to buy a new C8 Corvette for $60,000, but it won't be this. It won't be VIN #1.